In this week's module, we are kind of encompassing everything we already talked about. There's some little pieces, you're going to see some overlap, some recommendations that have already been made. What this is about is integration. This whole process, what we're doing here, working through these modules, shouldn't feel like this regiment that you're just implementing for a short time to get some desired result. This week's module is really about making this more of a lifestyle and introducing the things that are going to have you feeling better and better. So for example, when it comes to activities that ground people and, bring them presence and some joy and some fun, I've had clients that, pick up bouldering, rock climbing. They've never done it before. They're excited about it. Clients pick up pole dancing, pottery, all sorts of things, just different things, new experiences, something that makes them feel alive. And then offsetting that as well with the other things like, getting out for a walk in the morning, getting in some morning sunlight, having the sun hit your eyes, all these other little implementations that, when doing these things and adding them into the mix, even if you're not overly sensitive or, you wouldn't deem yourself falling under that neurodivergent category, these will still benefit any human being. But if you are on the more sensitive side of things, this is especially important, like extremely important. Effectively, if you make these types of things a daily regimen, and it's a part of the schedule, it's part of the routine, you don't have to think about it, you just do it, you should be able to flow through your day feeling full of energy, invigorated. You look forward to life. The things that you have to do, it's not that you have to do them, you get to do them. It really truly starts to shift your perspective because you feel good in here, and everything that you're participating in, it's just this compounding effect. People are either having habits and behaviors that are negatively compounding and leading them down the wrong road, or you have habits and behaviors that are positively compounding and they lead you down the road that takes you to your dream life. And again, at the end of this, I hope you saw, it's not that you have to do all of these perfectly, nail it all. If you're not doing any of it right now, get one or two, start there and build off of that, build momentum. Don't try to do it all at once. I tell this to my one-on-one clients. I'm like, hey, if you had all this figured out and it was already, you were good to go, you wouldn't need to hire me. You would be situated and totally fine. So give yourself some grace. But seek to do these things, because I can promise you that, if you're someone that maybe you haven't experienced living your life yet, where you wake up energized, you're full of energy, you go through the day legitimately, genuinely present and happy and looking forward to life and excited about the future. You sleep well, you train hard, you move a lot, you love deeply, you connect with those around you, and you're just having a great time with everyone, strangers, family, friends, everyone. Very real. I've watched clients go through this transformation, experience this like in the flesh. I've lived it in my own life, and very recently dealt with some health complications, fell off of being able to implement all of these things consistently, and I noticed the shift. It's very real, and it takes a moment to get there, but just like I said, positive compound of the right things goes a long way. So that's this week, all about integration, all about just really, all of this truly improves quality of life and improves health as well. It's always in these nominal ways that really do add up to the bigger picture as well. So